They have one life to live.
Right now, we need to be student and teacher.
What would you say if I told you that I could help you get your memory back?
I was never cut out to be a mother. I can't stand children. I never could.
Do we take the money and run and break up?
I can't tell Todd that the baby was his.
I can't tell Blair that her kid's still alive.
Come on, we're good to go. Andrew's got everything all set up downstairs.
Get rid of it.
No.
You heard me. Just get rid of it. I don't want to see that thing. You keep it away from me. I don't want it anywhere near me. Not now. Not ever.
Okay, come on, quit stalling. Are you ready to get married?
Mommy, come on. How many times do I have to say it? It's time. Mommy, what is wrong?
Star, Mommy has made a terrible, terrible mistake. Hello,
Hi. It's your blind date.
Antonio. Hi.
I've got a proposition for you. And it's a proposition you can't refuse.
Go ahead, Seth. Turn your back. It's worth it. It is.
Natalie? What's wrong?
Nothing. I didn't know you were here.
I realize that.
Hey, it's no big deal.
Natalie, I'd like to talk to you for a minute.
Well, if you think you've come up with another way to get me out of this house, then just think again. Because I am never leaving. Never! Dad, hey, listen, I really need to talk to you, so whenever you get a chance, can you call me? Anytime, it doesn't matter, okay? I love you. Bye.
Just look at her, will you? Remember when she used to be the priestess of precious?
But it turned out she wasn't a big, bad Buchanan after all.
Imagine that. Just a nobody. Will you two please get a life? Jen, hey, do you have any idea where Christian is? I tried calling him, but the phone company said his phone's disconnected. Do you have any idea where he disappeared to?
I don't know where Christian is. And I don't care. Oh, excuse me. No, wait. Have you seen Jen Rappaport? She's my daughter. I need to talk to her. Excuse me.
Hi.
Hi.
Everybody's heard that Jen won the modeling contest and Christian dumped her. You must be in hog heaven.
Is there something you want, Shauna?
Yeah. I want to know how many other people's lives you've ruined.
You think you could get it back?
Yes. I think I can help you get your memory back. Nora, listen to me. This could work. I wouldn't say that I didn't think we had a chance. Let me try.
You're not ready, huh? Well, let's see here. Now, you've got a minister downstairs ready and waiting. You're all decked out. You look great. You have a nice boutonniere on. So, why are you not ready to get married?
I'm just not, Sam. You know what? Forget it. Forget the whole thing.
You're not going to faint, are you?
No, Star.
Because, you know what? You could fall, and you could wrinkle that beautiful white wedding outfit. And you might even throw up on it.
Star, look, I'm not going to faint, all right? But I do have to find your
No,
daddy.
you are not going anywhere. Don't you dare tell Daddy that the baby is really his. It'll ruin everything.
Troy, you weren't around when things happened to me. So you would have a hard time understanding what I went through.
I can only imagine. You must have been very desperate.
Oh, 24 hours a day. On a frantic, eternal search for my memories.
Was there any success?
Yes. In the beginning, there was some, and then, blah, blah.
Things just dried up.
Yes. And the doctor said the search was over.
Nora, it's been a long time since then. There's been a new treatment that's been in development.
A new treatment?
Yeah. You could get back most, if not all, of your memory.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Most of my memory?
If not all. Hmm? Nora?
I'm so grateful to you for doing all this research. I really am, but I can't. I can't do it.
You can't do it? What do you mean you can't?
No.
Wait a minute. Does this have something to do with you doubting my competence? Because I can bring in another doctor here.
Troy, I trust you implicitly. My God, after everything you've done for Matthew, how could I not have complete faith in your abilities?
Okay, so then I don't get it. Do you not want to get your memory back?
Of course I do. Wait
a minute. You're worried that knowing exactly what that woman did to you would be too much, aren't you? That the memories would be too overwhelming.
What woman?
I know who did this to you. It was Lindsay.
I don't have time for this nonsense.
Well, how do you keep track of the people's lives you've ruined, like in a little book or something?
This conversation is over.
You know, I never really thought much of your daughter before, but I think I've reconsidered. I think we should all give Jen a medal. After all, she survived you.
Not that it's any of your business, but I happen to love my daughter very much. Now get out of my face.
I didn't even know you knew Shauna, Miss Rappaport. Are you okay?
Well, not exactly, but I will be.
What's going on?
What is it?
If you don't mind, I'm busy.
But you just said you don't care where Christian is.
Yeah, that's right. You heard me.
I don't understand.
We broke up, okay?
You and Christian broke up?
Like you didn't know.
No, I didn't actually.
It's all around campus.
I'm sorry. I'm very sorry.
Come on, tell me another one.
Do you know where Christian went? Did he go to Philadelphia? Did he go
Do
where?
you understand anything I'm telling you? I don't know where he is, and I don't care.
Oh, okay.
What do you think you're doing to my daughter?
Starna, how did you know that I was going to tell your daddy that the baby was his?
What else would you say?
Look, I know that I told you that I thought it would be a good idea if we kept the secret from Daddy because I thought he wouldn't understand. But, I started thinking...
Then stop.
What?
Stop thinking. Daddy always says to go with your first instinct.
Well, you know what? I would agree with you normally, but
This time, well, Daddy, he really wants to marry me. And he told me that he loves me, and I love him.
Well, what's gonna happen, Mommy? You know what's gonna happen?
No. What?
Daddy's gonna get really mad and he's gonna call off the wedding.
No, he won't. At least I don't... Look, I don't know what your daddy's gonna do, sweetie.
You know Daddy. I know Daddy. He's gonna take me away and you might never see me again. Please, don't tell Daddy.
Blair, it's Andrew. It's time to begin the ceremony. Are you ready?
Are you gonna marry Daddy or not?
Just what kind of proposition do you have in mind, Mr. Vega?
Entirely academic.
I'm listening.
Well, you know how we decided that it would be a good idea, you know, if I finished my paper as soon as possible so that we can maybe move on to better things?
That sounds vaguely familiar. How are you doing?
Well, I could use a little guidance.
I see.
So I thought I'd call you and invite you over to my place for lunch. And, you know, that way we could discuss some of the topics in my paper.
Antonio, I think that could be misconstrued. An outsider might not see your apartment as a very academic setting.
Well, an outsider wouldn't see it at all if you didn't tell anyone. And besides, I mean, it's a working lunch. You have to eat, don't you?
I'll work.
100%.
I'll be right over.
Great. I'll see you then.
Oh, Carrie, good. Did you get this thing from the dean's office? This.
Yes.
Do you think we really have to go to this luncheon?
I guess so.
I'm going to fit that into my schedule. I really don't. You're in a hurry.
There's someplace I have to be.
Ah, you obviously want to be. It's okay. Hank, hi.
Oh, Ray. Miss Reynolds.
Mr. Gannon?
Miss Reynolds, I was wondering if I could have just a minute of your time.
I don't think so.
Perhaps another time?
I wouldn't hold your breath. Excuse me.
Okay, that's it. What is going on? Hola.
Mami. Bendición.
Dios te bendiga. So, did you check out the forms? Everything all right on that?
Yeah, they were, I mean, I fixed a couple spots, but otherwise they were fine.
Good.
You'll get the renewal on the license, no problem.
Oh, okay, thanks. Have you heard from Christian?
He's fine. I mean, he's fine. He sends his love.
I'd give anything if I could hear his voice.
Yeah, I know, but everything has to be kept low profile. Look, Mommy, I know it's tough. Okay, but if everything works out, then maybe we can get Christian back to Lambview by, well, soon.
Soon.
Let me get those papers, okay?
You seem to be in a good mood today.
Do I? It's a great afternoon. I got some time off. You know, I could sit back and enjoy my afternoon. Just forget about that, okay?
Happy Valentine's Day. Love Andy.
I had no idea I had trash like that still around.
Why that woman hurt you like that and went off with another man, I'll never understand.
Look, Mary, it's just, forget about it, okay? I don't even think about San Francisco anymore.
Tanya, I know this has been hard for you these last few years. And Andy is the past.
Right.
And all I care about is the present and about your future. Oh, Tonio, I want you to be happy.
I am. Really. I haven't been this happy in a long, long time.
Natalie, I do not want to talk to you about you leaving.
Well, if you think you're going to just have me thrown
Will you
out...
please just listen? Please.
My father's will was very specific, and you have every right to live here if you want to. And as far as I'm concerned, that's the end of it, so you have to take my word on that. I don't want you to be... Well, I don't want you to worry about it anymore.
Why are you being so nice? Is this about Asa Buchanan?
About Asa? No. What about Asa? Have you even met him?
No.
But what?
Something happened. And, look, you do not want to hear this from me, okay?
Is it important?
Just, why don't you talk to your Jessica or Mr. Davidson soon?
I will do that. But right now, I'd like to talk to you.
What about?
Well, for starters, when I saw you outside, you were crying. Why?
Like you care.
Natalie, I don't want you to think that what happened between us was any easier for me than it was for you.
I know. I saw your jaw hitting the floor when the DNA test came back.
Can you blame me? I was shocked, and I was upset, and Jessica was terribly upset. She still is. And I guess today I realized that you are upset too.
I'll survive.
When Allison Perkins found you and announced who you were, it must have been upsetting for you. I mean, your whole world was turned upside down.
Yeah, well, I didn't have much of a world, so...
Yeah, but still you must have had certain plans or friends. Certainly you had a life you knew and understood.
But like I said, it wasn't worth much.
Oh, weren't you dating Seth before all this happened?
So? What is this all about? Why are you asking me all these questions?
Because I want to know about you.
Why?
Because you are my daughter.
There you are. I've been looking all over the house for you.
Yeah, well, I was walking around outside, but now I'm walking around inside.
Okay, you want to tell me what's going on?
What's going on is I'm nervous about this wedding.
Bull.
What?
You just a few minutes ago, you were hot to trot to get married, and yes, you were acting weird and a little manic, but that's who you are. And now, I don't know, something's changed.
No, nothing. I'm nervous, I told you.
You look like you're about ready to explode.
How am I supposed to look, Sam?
I don't know, but you're giving me the heebie-jeebies about this wedding.
You? What do you gotta do? You just gotta stand there. I'm the one that's under the gun.
Come on, tell me, what's changed? You can tell me, Todd.
I don't know, Sam. I mean, what if you can't move on? What if it's not that easy? What if we're just all stuck?
What does that mean? Todd, please tell me you're not going to dump Blair during the ceremony again.
No?
Okay, then what?
It's complicated.
It's complicated, okay. There's also something very important. Tell me.
Here we are. Bride and bridesmaid are ready. How's the groom doing? All set?
Oh, yeah.
Well, let's have a wedding, shall we?
I'm not your daughter. Not like Jessica. No. I'm just some kid you gave birth to. Doesn't matter what the DNA says. Jessica's the one you're always gonna love.
Yes, you're quite right. I will always love Jessica. I will always think of Jessica as my daughter. But that does not mean that I don't want to get to know you as well.
Yeah.
You know, Natalie, Allison Perkins did a really terrible terrible thing to us years ago.
But there's nothing we can do about that now.
No, there isn't. But it doesn't mean that I just want to walk away from you, okay? It doesn't mean that I want to pretend that you don't exist.
What have these past few weeks been then? You mean I've been seeing your good side?
You know, when the truth came out, I was very, very upset, and I was very angry with you. Do you want to know why? It was because of the way you behaved. And in particular, it was because of the terrible way that you hurt Jessica. And I'm still upset about that.
I'm kidding.
But I've always believed that things happen for a reason. And I think that the reason that you and I found out about what happened to us all those years ago is...
What?
Well, I think it's so that we can have some kind of a future together. I don't know what it will be. Maybe we'll be friends. Maybe we'll be more. I don't know.
You really mean that?
Yes, I really do. That's one of the reasons I went to see your mother today.
You what?
Jen's been through enough.
I just wanted to know...
Nobody cares about what you want. I'm sorry if she hurt you.
Mother, when is this going to stop?
When is what gonna stop?
You. And this disgusting act you always put on.
Don't say things like that to me, Jen.
I have told you in as many possible ways as I can think of that I don't want you in my life. Why won't you listen?
I am listening, and I have been listening, and all I hear is that you're in pain. Pain that Christian caused you, by the way, not me.
I don't believe this.
What am I supposed to do? Just stand by and watch you be in pain, or try and prevent you from having any more, even though you attacked me?
I give up. You always try to blame somebody else. If I'm upset, it must be Chris's fault, or Daddy's, or Jessica, anybody but you.
You know I love you.
So I give up. But you know one thing? All the mean, disgusting things you do to other people, they are going to come back to haunt you.
Look, Lindsay did this to you. Now, you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to, but I know that I'm right.
How do you know Colin didn't do it?
Because I knew Colin. Now, look, I'm not going to deny that my brother was a little out there.
Well, to put it mildly, yes.
But in his own way, Nora, Colin loved you. He built you a shrine. Now, why would a man who built you a shrine, why would he want to hurt you?
I'm sure there's some logical explanation for all of it.
Yes, it had to be Lindsay.
Okay, I agree with you, but we'll never really know for sure, will we?
We could know for sure. If you agree to the treatment, we could know for sure.
No. I can't do that.
So what, you're just going to let Lindsay win like this?
This has nothing to do with Lindsay. I am making this decision for myself.
I realize that.
No, not even just for myself. For Sam, too. I am making this decision for Sam.
And said, for this cause shall a man leave father and mother, and shall cleave to his wife, and they twain shall be one flesh. Wherefore they are no more twain, but one flesh. What therefore God hath joined together, let no man put asunder.
Todd, Blair, you're about to do as God and the Bible have commanded. From this day on, you share your lives. And I know that everyone in this room wishes you the happiest of lives.
The best.
Well said, Star. But of course, happiness, it comes with hard work. And the hard work involves trust. It involves sharing and faith. You must open your hearts and share with each other your thoughts, your secrets, your fears, and your love. You must give until you have nothing left to give, and trust completely in your love for each other. Are you ready to do this?
You can relax. This is a rhetorical question. Todd, are you all right? I don't know that I've ever seen you this nervous. Have you, Sam? Try not to worry. God is smiling on you this day.
Yeah, I'll bet.
And on you, Blair. Now it's time for the vows. Blair, do you take this man to be your lawfully wedded husband? Do you promise to love him, comfort him, honor and keep him in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him as long as you both shall live? Blair?
Please, do not tell me that Sam could possibly be against the idea of you having your memory restored.
Of course he isn't.
So then I don't understand.
All right. Be honest with me, Troy. Okay?
Of course.
The odds aren't very good of this treatment working for me, are they?
I don't care about odds, nor if there's a chance for a full recovery
yes
here.
Or no, Troy?
Fine. If you're the type that believes in odds, I guess they're about 1 in 3. Maybe slightly lower.
Okay, well, let's say I got a 1 in 3 odds, okay? In order to get a shot at that 1 in 3, I have to leave here and now and go back to my past, wallow in it, relive all that hurt and anger and frustration. No, I don't think so.
Even if it meant you'd be complete.
Complete. What does it mean to be complete? Complete is to have everything you want. All I want, I have now. I don't want to rip apart Matthew's life or Sam's life in order to fix mine. No, I want to move on. I want Sam and Matthew and I to build a future together.
I see. So you and Sam are getting married, huh?
No.
Granted, I've made some mistakes, but haven't you made some too?
Please.
That's why I'm here, Jen. To help you get past the mistake you made being involved with Christian. I'm going to be here every day. We're going to do things together.
I'm sorry, Miss Rappaport. But whatever you're going to do, you've got to do alone.
Excuse me?
Didn't you hear? Jen's going to do a photo shoot in New York.
You are?
Yeah, I won't be around for you to play any of your mind games.
Jen, that's not why I'm here. Oh, darn. Wouldn't you know he'd call now? Listen, you stay right here. We'll finish this conversation later. Hello?
I couldn't help it over here. So I just wanted to help. Are you okay?
Yeah, sure.
I hate that you're leaving. I never would have entered you in that contest if I knew you wouldn't be around.
It's for the best.
Is it?
Yeah.
Just tell me the truth. Are you really leaving because you suddenly want to be a model? Or because what happened with me and you?
Ow.
Seriously? Are you leaving because we made love?
You've done something to upset her. And it's not the first time I've seen it either. So come on, what is it? What's going on between you?
Oh, I just think Miss Reynolds is just a little high-strung, that's all.
Carrie is a lovely young woman. The faculty, the students, everybody at the university loves her.
Well, I certainly have nothing against her.
So then what is it? What's wrong? Carrie is not rude to people, Hank.
Look, it's a touchy situation.
You know that I will help you in any way I can. I mean, you do know that.
And this will be just between the two of us.
All right.
Carrie Reynolds thinks that I'm her father.
glad you could make it. I really could use your help on that paper.
Well, thank you for inviting me to lunch.
I think that's a beautiful necklace.
Thank you.
It sets off your eyes.
You know, we really do have to concentrate just on your paper.
Absolutely. I just never seen you wear that color before.
It's new. So I finished making notes on those pages you gave me. I've got it right here.
Oh, great. Well, you do that. I'll go downstairs and see if the delivery guy's here. He should be here any second with our food, okay?
Great. Thank you.
Let me just grab some cash.
Oh, let me get half of that.
How about you get the next one?
Oh, shoot.
Oh, what's the matter?
Pen ran dry.
On the counter. I'll be right back.
Love, Andy.
I can't believe this. You went to see my... You talked to Roxanne.
Yes, I did. The reason...
No, I know why you went. You wanted to see it for yourself. Nothing like a trip to the Jersey Shore. See how the other half lives.
No.
Take a peek at Atlantic City's trash town. See where Natalie grew up. Maybe you can find something to dig up on me for the next time you're ticked off at me.
Natalie, that's not it at all. I wanted to meet your mother.
Meet with old Roxy. Must have been a treat. How is the old homestead? Was there a broken down washing machine in the front yard?
Yes.
Screen door hanging half off? I mean, how many beers did you guys have?
Listen to me. I wanted to try to understand.
No,
you.
I know why you did this. I get it. You did it out of pity. You know what? You could save your pity. Because I have everything I need now. Everything in the world.
What's going on? Why are you yelling, Natalie?
Why don't you tell her, Mom? Why don't you tell your used-to-be daughter about your precious little trip? Then you can both feel sorry for me.
Mom.
It's nothing, really. It's a little misunderstanding that became grand opera for her. It's nothing. How are you?
You don't know, do you?
Don't know what?
Grandpa died last night, Mom.
What are you doing?
I was just looking for a pen and... Who's Andy?
Asa is gone?
I know, Mama, I can't believe it.
Such a powerhouse of a man.
I tried calling Dad. I tried calling Joey and Kevin, but no one was around.
Darling, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that I wasn't here.
Well, you know, at least Grandpa died before he found out that I wasn't his granddaughter.
You are. You are his granddaughter, Jessica. You are.
No, you're not. I am.
No marriage plans, huh?
Well, I mean, no, I mean, Matthew, Sam, and I want to build a life, get our life back, and then, we'll see. So, who knows? Maybe. One day. Okay.
I gotcha. Well, however things work out for you, I wish you nothing but the very best.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. We'll see you at the celebratory dinner tonight.
Yes, you will. You sure will.
Okay. Troy, thank you very much. Not just for Matthew, but for going to the trouble of researching the new treatment, and thank you.
Anytime.
Okay. See you later, Gator.
Yes, you will. Lindsay, Troy McIver. I need to speak with you the minute you get this. It's very important. In fact, you may even say it's life or death.
I didn't go to New York because of what happened last night.
Are you sorry that...
No. I'll never be sorry we made love. But I am sorry that I used you to try to make myself feel better, because it's an awful thing to do.
No, I mean, you know how I feel. It just happened. I don't regret 1 second of being with you.
No regrets?
None.
Thank you.
If you're not leaving because of me, then why?
I just need to go somewhere and do something on my own. I need to prove to myself that I can live without
Christian.
or anybody.
And then go for it.
Thanks. I gotta do some things. I'll give you a call later.
You got it. See ya.
See ya.
Jen? Did I just hear you say you slept with Al?
Blair, I know you're nervous, but this is the part where you say I do.
I can't. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Todd, but I can't marry you.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
The next One Life to Live.
What has Christian Vega done to you?
You know what? You shouldn't even be here. Just leave.
What do you have to do with Carrie Reynolds?
It's time that we tell the truth, Todd. The whole truth about the baby.
The battle between the Spencers and the Cassadines all come down to Luke and Stavros, next on General Hospital.